KHKT News Today.
Despite President Trump's repeated accusations that the media pushes nothing but fake news, Americans are trusting the media more and the president less nearly 9 months after he was sworn in, according to a new poll. The Reuters, Ipsos tracking poll of more than 14,300 people released Tuesday found that the percentage of adults who said they had a great deal or some confidence in the press rose to 48% in September from 39% last November. The percentage of those who said they had hardly any confidence in the press dropped to 45% from 51% over the same period. Confidence in Trump, who has called the media the enemy of the American people and repeatedly disparaged individual reporters, moved in the opposite direction. The survey, which tracked confidence in major institutions every couple of months after the 2016 presidential election, found in late January that 52% of Americans had a great deal or some confidence in the new president's executive branch. That dropped to 51% in the May survey and to 48% in the latest poll. In comparison, 57% of Americans expressed similar levels of confidence in Democratic former President Barack Obama's outgoing administration in November. The poll also found that the shift in trust was not simply a partisan reaction to a Republican president. From January to September, the percentage of people who had a great deal or some confidence in the executive branch dropped 6 percentage points among Republicans and 3 points among Democrats. The percentage of those who expressed similar levels of confidence in the media rose 3 points this year among Republicans and 11 points among Democrats. Every president clashes with the news media, but Trump has gone a step further in attacking the press and questioning their legitimacy, Martha Kumar, a presidential historian, told Reuters. What you're seeing now is a gradual recognition of the importance of the press at a time when people are still getting used to a new president whose campaign is under federal investigation for alleged collusion with Russia, Kumar said. Trump has denied any collusion occurred, calling the Russia probe a hoax and fake news. Kumar added that confidence in the press may be rising this year because news organizations have offered wildly different perspectives on Trump, satisfying people who like him as well as those who do not. They're not all watching and reading the same things, she said. They're gravitating toward organizations they trust. Ari Fleischer, Republican former President George W. Bush's first press secretary, said any shift in the way people viewed the press and the president was likely the product of an oppositional relationship that both sides had pushed since the 2016 presidential campaign. Trump throws fastballs directly at the press head. He does it almost every day, Fleischer told Reuters. This makes those who oppose Trump drawn to the press, elevating its stature among those who would otherwise not trust the media, he said. But the press has played into it by the mistakes they've made, by missing the rise of Trump, by being too liberal, Fleischer added. They've helped create this environment. The Reuters, Ipsos poll was conducted online in English throughout the U.S. It collected a combined 14,328 responses from those polls, and the data has a credibility interval, a measure of accuracy, of 2 percentage points.